Hello everyone, back today with some exciting news. Rockstar Games has released a third trailer for their upcoming open world game, Red Dead Redemption 2. This game looks very promising, and if it's anything like Red Dead Redemption, I think we are all in for a great, in-depth experience.
Listen to me, we don't want to kill any of you, but trust me, we will. Wake them up a little!
The trailer opens with Dutch's gang robbing a train at gunpoint. The gang consists of 7 main members, including John Marston from Red Dead Redemption, Javier, Arthur Morgan, Bill Williamson, a Native American character, a character with blonde hair, and Dutch.
This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people. You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
Rockstar then tells us by 1899 that the West had nearly been tamed and that this outlaw lifestyle is fading from society. Arthur Morgan even says this whole thing is pretty much done and that they are more ghosts than people, acknowledging that the outlaw days are numbered. Dutch speaks about how the gang won't be crushed in an attempt to keep morale high among the other members, but he must also realize that their lives are only going to get harder as time goes on.
Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings.
We transition to a scene where Dutch's gang is hanging out around a campfire with what appears to be other outlaws, possibly friends of the gang, who are sharing stories of when they first met years ago. Those who played Red Dead Redemption might recognize the character Uncle around the campfire. It's possible these characters are also part of Dutch's gang, or they could be members of another gang trying to form some sort of alliance in the last days of the Outlaws. It's possible gangs that were once separate are coming together to deal with the threat of law enforcement and a modernizing society.
Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything.
Next, we see a glimpse into a town we will be able to explore. A hotel and church are two easy to recognize buildings in the background. We see a fire breather inside a theater and what looks to be a doctor patching up a wounded patient.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes.
You'll never change. I know that.
All of you venerate savagery. And you will...
Here we cut to a robbery scene, presumably inside the same small town we had just been looking at from the outside. In the next couple of scenes, we are able to get a better look at some of the characters in Dutch's gang, followed by a woman talking about how possibly Arthur will never change and she knows that, providing more of a glimpse into the world in which the outlaws are fading fast. Then we see the characters who are trying to stop Dutch's gang and bring back law and order. If you take a look at their clothes, they don't seem to be dressed as sheriffs, but more like the Pinkertons. The Pinkertons seem as though they will be the main threat against the outlaws. As the camera zooms back, we get another glimpse at some of the main characters in Dutch's gang, along with others who might have joined up in recent times, followed by a couple of clips showing off the hand-to-hand combat that the game offers. We also get a quick scene with one of the female outlaws who can be seen pulling out a knife.
Die savagely. Get out here!
Stay strong. Stay.
When it cuts back to the Pinkerton, he is standing in front of Blackwater's Bank and Theater. Blackwater was a location in the first Red Dead Redemption. In the next couple of scenes, the gang appears to be in trouble, from trying to escape a burning building to having a knife held up to John Marston's head. Times seem to be getting much tougher for the gang as Arthur barely makes it past a moving train while riding on horseback.
With me.
You have to love yourself afar.
Nearing the end of the trailer, we get a small clip of dueling with the revolvers, which was part of the earlier Red Dead Redemption game. And I think it's pretty safe to assume it will be coming back in this game as well. The final scene is a shot of a man on horseback surrounded by a town that has been burnt to the ground, keeping with the fire theme that has been present throughout the trailer.
Product not yet rated.
We get a release date of October 26, 2018, with the game being available on the PS4 and Xbox One. Personally, I think the game looks great. The characters look fantastic, and the world appears to be as though it's going to have a variety of settings, filled with all the same little details Rockstar is known for. I'm eager to start exploring what the world of Red Dead Redemption 2 has to offer. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit subscribe to see more in the future. See you next time, and do what thou wilt.